Commissioner Young
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Mr. Woods, what do you all think is the what do you all think is an appropriate time frame for a person to wait on a hospital bed? Meaning, once an inmate has been declared incompetent to stand trial, they become a ward of the state. But what is happening, these inmates are sitting in these jail settings, waiting to go to a state mental health facility. So what time frame do you all think is the best average time, or the appropriate time frame for them to wait?
I would love not to have any wait time for anyone sitting in a facility. I would say that competency restoration is really very, as you know, very important. I understand that there are communities who need these slots. In an ideal world, there would not be any time.
Well, I guess I'm really kind of annoyed today because, unlike my dear friend Representative Howard, it's not easy. It's not hard for me to wrap my mind around this because I lived it. You know, and we keep kicking this can down the road. And I think the problem is, until you all ring the alarm about what is happening, you know, with these people, these human beings who are sitting in a jail, who need acute services, but are decompensating even more than what they were when they were declared incompetent to stand trial. I just contacted my Dallas County Jail. They have 288 inmates currently right now waiting to go to a state mental health facility that have been waiting an average of over 260 days. This is inhumane. And until you all, I mean, because you should be able to understand this and bring this to this body so that everybody here can understand what is happening. You know, I've witnessed a woman who was actually 8 months pregnant and didn't realize she was pregnant and was bouncing herself around on her stomach, putting her child in danger. But you know why she was doing that? She didn't realize she was so psychotic. She didn't even understand she was pregnant. But this is what is happening. See, when you're talking to the committee, you're talking about stats. I see faces. I've seen people who sit up and eat their own feces on a daily basis, waiting to go to a state mental health facility. I've seen people starving, not eating, refusing to eat, just decompensating, sitting in a jail until you all make this issue and bring it clear to this body or to this legislature to understand what is going on. We have been kicking this can down the road too many damn years. Even when I worked in the jail, I've been gone for 14 years. I was crying and hollering and fussing for 15 years while I was there, and we still talking about it. But until you ring the alarm to express what is happening, it's going to continue on. We've been having this conversation since I've been here. And it's still the same, and the sad thing about it, it's not even getting any better. I'm going to give you some stats. I just had them to send me this information from the Dallas County Jail. In 2024, the average wait time for a maximum security male was 316 days. Now, just imagine if you were incompetent when you were found, if you were declared incompetent to stand trial, and you sat there for over a year, for 316 days, just imagine the state you're going to be in by the time you get to a state mental health facility. Non-maximum security females wait an average of 263 days. Maximum security hospital for males, 427 days. Maximum security females waited an average of 562 days. Just imagine being declared to stand incompetent and you done waited over a year and a half to receive treatment. Just imagine the state that person is in. But until you all ring the alarm, you come in here with these, and I get it. But at some point, you all as an agency have to ring the alarm to the legislature about what is going on in these mental hospitals. It's making it seem like as if they're sitting there waiting and everything is perfect. No, you cannot have a psychotic person sit in a jail setting who's not receiving treatment because the main reason they're going is because they're refusing medications. You can't force medications in a jail setting. That's the whole point of them going to a state mental health facility, to regain competency and to become well. But until you all as an agency come down here and ring the alarm, I mean, we're gonna keep kicking this can down the road, and it's really frustrating. And I don't mean to be sounding like I'm attacking you all, but that's just how annoyed I am today about this. Because we continue to have this conversation every session, and these people's lives continually be in jeopardy because we're sitting here playing with folks' lives. Thank you, Madam Chair.